Across the Swale at Queenborough, there is a small island which holds a grisly secret. With good reason, this island is called Dead Man's Island. Erosion by weather and sea has exposed the remains of prisoners who were buried on this waterlogged and desolate place. Here the bones of these pitiful souls are lapped by waves as their last resting place crumbles into the sea. In 1776, all transportation of prisoners to the North American colonies ceased. Quickly, the prisons in England reached bursting point. The solution to this was to use decommissioned Royal Navy vessels as prison ships to house prisoners close to where they were needed to work. Shackled in heavy chains, conditions below deck for the prisoners was abysmal, with 1 in 4 expected to die. A report from an inquiry at Sheerness stated that it was usual, when someone died in the ships lying near Sheerness, to sew the body in a hammock and dispose of them overboard. The consequences being, a few days later they came up again and floated to shore. 2 cases of this kind have occurred within 10 days at Sheerness. Thereafter, the remains of convicts from the hulks were interred in shallow, water-sodden graves on Dead Man's Island. Hulks were used to house prisoners of war in horrific conditions of neglect, filth, disease and starvation. They too were buried on Dead Man's Island. Just to the west of Dead Man's Island is Sandgate Creek, designated Sheerness Foul Bill Quarantine Station. Vessels infected with disease were held here, often without any help of any kind until the disease burnt itself out. Victims of disease were buried on Brunswick Island and Dead Man's Island.